All right. This is your SAA. Do you know what is SAA?
Sergeant at Arms.
No, not Sergeant at Arms. SAA is C. Alvin Abrar.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right, welcome to SCBD Toastmasters, the place for you to learn. This is your SAA, but to prepare the meetings, please follow the house rules. Please rename yourself according to your role, and please turn on the camera and make eye contact with your camera, and think about your background, and then use gestures when talking, and test your technology by coming early, and stand or sit tall. Sit tall, yeah, avoid of not like this, yeah. Rebahan, sit tall because we are in a meeting, and mute your microphone when you are not talking, and treat it like not any other meeting. Yeah, so offline and online is the same, and don't distinguish offline and online. It is the same. Yeah, the vibe is quite different, but it's still the same. Use a proper lighting to have a best look, and eliminate noise, and sit in quiet space, and silence your phone. That is the role for our meeting. I will give the control to our president, Toastmaster Andika Sumarsono. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. SAA. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club, where every meeting is always a morning. Why? Because we believe in morning we have a lot of spirit to do our best. And in SCBD Toastmaster Club, we can be the best version of ourselves. First of all, I would like to share with you that Toastmaster International has been established since 1924, and it focuses on public speaking and leadership. It has more than 280,000 members around the world in 144 different countries in exactly over 14,700 clubs. So we are part of a great society. And what do we like? Public speaking and leadership. Now, as CBD Toastmaster itself, we have been established since 2005, and our club missions, there are three. First, equal opportunity for members' development. We believe that we have to provide a safe place to learn, both for guests and members, to develop their public speaking and leadership skills. And the third one, we always facilitate networking opportunities for everyone. Now, if we become the Toastmasters member, what benefits do we have? We can develop our public speaking skills throughout a curriculum that is called Pathways. Now, we have 11 different pathways from dynamic leadership up to visionary communication. It is really up to what you want. For example, if you want to be a good presenter, then maybe you can have the presentation mastery. Or if you want to be a leader that is very dynamic, then you can have a dynamic leadership. Or even if you are interested in becoming the next stand-up comedian of Indonesia, you can take the engaging humor pathway. So you name it, we have it all. Then in each pathway, we have 5 levels of journey. The first one is mastering fundamental. In each pathway or each level, we have different projects to sharpen your public speaking skills. And then the second level is learning your style, increasing knowledge, building skills, and up to demonstrating expertise. So in total, there will be around 16 to 17 projects. It depends on your pathway. It's very interesting. So although it is a self-learning, it is also it has also a strict curriculum. Now, if you become the Toastmasters member, the benefit doesn't stop there. You can also sharpen the organizational experience for those of you who wants to, learn more how to organize people, how to influence people, how to allocate resources, just like this lucky 7 people. So what do you wait? Nothing. So just join us. every Friday evening from 6:55 to 9 p.m. for GMT +7. In fact, in a month, we hold 4 meetings. The first and the fourth will be in the format of hybrid, and the second and the third will be in the form of online. If you happen to join us in hybrid, we have a base camp. It is the Perpustakaan Kementerian Pendidikan Kebudayaan, Riset dan Teknologi Republik Indonesia on Jalan Jenderal Sudirman Senayan. Or if you cannot make it offline, then you can always join us online. So with the power vested in me, I open the meeting. I will give the control to our Tom.
Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause to our president, Toastmaster Andika Sumarsono. And welcome to SCBD Toastmasters. Please give a round of applause for yourself. Right, thank you so much for coming. Our theme for today is the joy of playing nurtures you. The joy of playing like a child, that makes me feel fresh. I always think like a child when I was stuck in some problem. What if I'm a child? Like, for example, I have fight with my soon-to-be spouse. What to do next? What to do next? Everything is false. Everything is mistake. Just act like a child and cheers and make mistake. That's okay. If make mistakes, just say sorry, apologize, take responsibility. You will be okay. So the joy of playing. Do everything you want, and of course in calculated risk. Yeah, don't jump from the cliff. You will be over. Yeah, but just do everything you like to do, or even you feel a little bit frightened. Just do it. You'll be okay, because actually, especially in Toastmasters, for me, honestly, sometimes I do mistake intentionally just to observe. Will people care if I made mistake? Am I still safe if I made this mistake? And turns out most of the time, everything is okay, right? So our word of the day is dream. What is dream? Will be explained later by our grammarian. And we will have 4 sessions for today. First is prepared speech. We will have 3 speakers. And the second, we will have table topic in 1 to 2 minutes speech as usual by our distinguished Toastmaster Luciho from Pacific International Advance President. Thank you so much for coming. And last but not least, will be an evaluation session that will be led by our GE, Toastmaster Leonie. So what will the GE do? Let's welcome our GE, Toastmaster Leonie. The screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmasters of the meeting. My fellow Toastmasters and guests, my name is Leonie, and I will be the general evaluator for tonight's meeting. I will evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that happens and is supposed to happen. I will evaluate the meeting flow and how duties are performed. At the end of the meeting, I will share my feedback report for our learning. Tonight, I won't be alone. I have a team that hugely supports me. First, let's give a round of applause for our table topic evaluators, Toastmasters Ratih. Happy morning, Toastmasters Ratih.
Yeah, happy morning, Toastmaster Leonie. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
All right. So, happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. I'm Ratih here. I will be your table topic evaluator for tonight. So, I will take some notes from everyone who deliver their speech on the table conversation. But don't worry, we are here to learn together, right? So don't worry to make a mistake, because by doing mistake, we are learning something. So I think that's all from me as your student. I will give it back to our chief on the specific.
Okay, thank you, Toastmasters Ratih. Although your voice is a little bit small, but I hope we could hear your voice more clearly at your next session. And tonight we also have our timer and ballot counter, both by Toastmasters Givar. Toastmasters Givar, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you
Okay.
may present yourself.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Leonie, Madam GE, for the opportunity. In today's meeting, I will serve you as a double agent. The first one as a timer, and the second one as a ballot counter. Basically, the timer role is to keep the time for all the speakers to ensure that everyone speaks within their allotted time. This will also help in ensuring that the meeting runs on time. To help me do this, I have 3 colored cue cards with me. I will raise the green card when the speaker hits qualifying time. I will raise the yellow card when the speaker hits the target time. And last but not least, I will raise the red card when the speaker has reached the end of their allotted time. That's it for the timer. And then the second, as a ballot counter, I will collect and count the ballots when the audience votes for the best speaker, best table topic speaker, and then the best evaluator. And I will record which person wins in each category. So I think that's all. Madam GE, back to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for our double agent for tonight, Toastmasters Givar. And last but for another role, there will be a WUD counter, and it will be presented by our distinguished Toastmaster Eliza. Eliza? Happy morning, Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters Eliza.
Hello, good evening and morning spirit. Okay, today I will be your counter and my job is to count all your all the filler words. So just watch for me. I will looking and counting for everyone for their speech. Thank you very much. Back to you, GE.
All right, last but not least, we also have our grammarian, Toastmasters Agung. Happy morning, Toastmasters Agung.
Happy morning, Toastmaster Leonie. Thank you. May I? All right. So, hello everyone. My name is Agung, and I'll be your grammarian for tonight. So, my responsibility is to listen to all speakers, especially to their language usage. So, I'll take note to any grammatical error when your speech, when you're delivering your speech, and do not be afraid actually when even though you are making mistakes, and I will be here to give a report at the end of the meeting so that you will be learning. I mean, we all be learning together, right? So also, other than grammatical error, I will also listen to any notable quotes or beautiful quotes, remarkable quotes, and so that I will share it with you later, and so that we all learn about grammar and also learn about life. Thank you so much. So back to you, Toastmaster Leonie.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Agung. And we also have a team of evaluators that will be perform evaluation for our speakers, and that is Toastmasters Adrian, Toastmasters Andika, DTM Gatop, Toastmaster Salma, and Toastmaster Salma for today. And that is all from my team as the general evaluator. Back to you, Toastmasters of the meeting.
Thank you so much, our GE Toastmaster Leonie, to bring the team to evaluate us in the throughout the meetings, so we can learn. We're not just talking like usual, yeah, because we will have someone, not only someone, a team that will observe us throughout the meeting. Now, let's go to the first session. The first session is prepared speech session. We have have 3 speakers. Yay! First speakers is Toastmaster Ratih. But I don't see Toastmaster Ratih here. All right, can we? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. All right, we will have Toastmaster Ratih will deliver her second speech in Toastmasters. And we will have Toastmaster Adrian to introduce the speaker, while Toastmaster Adrian also delivering a project evaluation speech. Now, let's welcome Toastmaster Adrian to explain the objective of the Toastmasters Ratih and also call the speaker to the stage. Over to you, Toastmaster Adrian.
Thank you for the time, Toastmaster Alvin, our Mr. Toastmaster of the meeting. So tonight, I'll be honored to be Toastmaster Ratih's evaluator. So she will deliver her evaluation and feedback for the first speech. The purpose of this project is for the member to present a speech and speech. The purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. For the speech length for 5 until 7 minutes, Toastmaster Ratih, embracing positivity. Embracing positivity, Toastmaster Ratih, screen is yours.
Hello, thank you, Toastmaster Adrian, for the introduction. Happy morning, dear fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. This is my first speech 2 years ago when I first joined the SCBD Toastmasters Club. And for tonight's session, I'm gonna reintroduce myself, sharing some facts about me. My name is Ratih, but I prefer to be called Monica because it is easier, and the fact that I cannot pronounce R when I was a kid sticks to me till now. Besides, I feel like coming into my life while wearing this name. I rejoined Toastmaster after seeing an Instagram post of SCBD Toastmaster that lit up my spirit to learn how to deliver an engaging speech, just like what you guys have done. The pathway that I'm taking is strategic relationship, and I took this pathway for a reason as simple as I love building my interpersonal skills. The last fact about me is that I love children very much. For me, they are true dreamers. I have been involved in many volunteering activities concerned with children, and whenever I play with them, it feels like they are the adult and I am the child. There is always something to learn after I'm done playing with them. There's this kind of positive energy radiating from them. It was proven at the time when I joined pageantry, where your confidence is tested mostly in the cameras. And as a private person, I found myself a little uncomfortable being photographed professionally in a crowded space and being forced to take a photo with strangers. But this one hit me differently. I still remember vividly in that drizzling rain when I was conversing with the kids of Badui tribe. An answer struck me only for a second, but due to my bad memory, a forgotten fact that going to school is an unfamiliar concept in the lives of these indigenous people. When I innocently asked the children about their school and what grade level they were in, they responded with a simple answer and smiling faces. They said, go to school. But don't get me wrong, as much as I am concerned about kids' education, I do respect highly their culture and tradition. They are still learning how to do basic math, how to write. They're pretty good at this anyway. Even so, to my astonishment, I have an innate talent, which means it's that time. I had to picture with the kids. I was very timid and a little bit confused. It made me feel uneasy due to the crowd that watching and the crew. As an avid overthinker, I'm scared the photo would turn out bad or it would take a day long to get the right picture. By thinking so, my self-confidence depreciates. But you know what? As we proceed and the photographer said, three, the session ends instantly and we don't need to retake anything at all. What happened was that I found these children's energy rushing through me. Their lit up faces and bright radiant smiles exude great self-confidence and self-assurance. Their energy vibrates through the air and suddenly I found myself relaxing, having fun with the process. And this is the key. Really amazing how the presence of these children has such a profound impact. Later, I noticed that many of their homes prominently displayed close-up photos of these children. And as we navigate our daily lives, let us seek out moments of pure joy, connect with our inner child, and surround ourselves with people who radiate positivity. By doing so, we create a ripple effect of positive energy that enhances our lives and influence those around us. Please remember, within each of us lies the capacity to generate and share positive energy. So, my fellow Toastmasters, let us wholeheartedly embrace the lessons of the children of Baduy tribe and follow their incredible spirit to inspire us to radiate positivity, confidence, and joy. Thank you.
Give round of applause to Toastmaster Ratih for the second speech and first speech this year. Congratulations, Toastmaster Ratih. Or do you prefer to be called Ratih or Monica?
Both name is fine, but I really like to be called as Monica.
Okay, all right, Toastmaster Monica. I like it also. Thank you so much for delivering your speech again. So inspiring. You're passionate about children, right? I think it is connected to our theme, the joy of playing nurtures you. Thank you so much. Such inspiring speech. You know, a speech is inspiring when I feel moved. I feel that I can do something after listening to your speech. Thank you so much, Monica, for giving me this such of energy and inspiration. Now let's go to our second speaker. We have Toastmaster Vicky. Toastmaster Vicky is on the last level of his pathway. It is in level 5. Wow, it will be challenging. With that, I will call his evaluator, our president, Toastmaster Andika, to explain the project and call the speaker to the screen. Thank you, and let's call Toastmaster Andika. Please come to the stage. The screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are gonna be listening to our own members, Vicky Ajisaputra, and he is doing the level 5 project, to be exact, lead in any situation. The purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Vicky to apply the skills needed to successfully lead in a volunteer or other organization. The other purpose of this speech is for Toastmaster Vicky to share some aspect of his experience as a leader and the impact of the 360-degree evaluation. Vicky Ajisaputra, bullet, Vicky Ajisaputra.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Giving someone your trust is like giving them a bullet for their gun. You expect them to hit the target. If you entrust your bullet to a pro shooter or a shooter athlete, chances are they will hit the target without breaking sweat. But what if a complete beginner, a newcomer, would like to give a shot? Would you entrust your bullet to a newcomer and knowing he might miss? Fellow Toastmasters and bullet viewer, back then when I was in college, I joined an organization. In my campus, there are just a few competent people in it. Almost in every event that we make, those who lead the event is just the same person. Si A ya si A again na. It is not because we lack of members or the members are passive. That because the leader lack of trust to the other newcomer. At that time, I was never given a chance to take a lead. In every successful organization, there will always be a leader who has a strong team member, leading their trust, nurturing them, and empowering them are the leadership skills that every leader should have. Because the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Delegating people is one of the methods for producing another leader, but giving your bullet to a newcomer in a shooting competition is not as simple as you thought. My leader was a bloody MF who's not representing a good leader. One of the reasons that organization is not healthy because lack of trust of the leader for their team members. And that's all leading to organization's failure. Let me simplify this lah. No empowering, no future for your organization. In the first years, we had a disastrous argument to let number ever manner that I told him, yo dog, why don't you let other newcomer to take lead? He replied, dude, don't you imagine? What if the event is not successful? It was like, he threw me an imaginary Manny Pacquiao uppercut on my jaw. This dude got a point. Because he only think that only competent people who can lead. So just few people that knew how to lead. And the other, they don't know. That made me realize of our behind successful event, there is a big problem, a future problem. What if the competent member have another job outside or they want to move out the organizations? We don't have enough people who truly understand how to take lead. But there is a guarantee of future failure if you're not entrusting your team members now. The best way to find out whether they miss a shot or not is to entrust your bullet. After his position ends, I got voted become. I made a plan for our future success. For every people who experience to become a leader in event, the leader must become a mentor or a coach for a newcomer who wants to voluntarily, who wants to strively learn how to lead. At first, I got a defensive response from the immediate leader, from the immediate members. They still comfortable with only competent people to take the lead for the event. But with whatever brain that I hate, that I have, I reply to them, it is a guarantee of future failure if you're not empowering other members for taking leadership roles. Because the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Now the plan that I get become the procedure for every event. The members become more active, trust issues are now less concerned because the bullet you give becomes their empowerment, that you can see them becoming more stronger and more confident. Dear fellow Toastmasters and bullet giver, giving someone your trust is like giving them your bullet for their gun. Some might miss in the very first try. That's okay. But they will 100% miss off the shots they never did. Leadership is not giving about the bullets to the same person but it is how many people receiving your bullet to give a shot. Fellow Toastmasters, and trust your bullet. Thank you.
Yet another inspiring speech from Toastmaster Vicky. Can I have your round of applause, guys, to Toastmaster Vicky?
Yay!
Congratulations. So inspired. I'm so empowered by your vocal variety when you pressure in some of your sentence. Vicky, and leaders as a leader, high level leader. I believe you are such a great leader. Thank you so much for another inspiration, Toastmaster Vicky. Now let's move on to the third speaker. We have our Vice President of Education, the Division Champion. We have distinguished Toastmaster Gatot Swarman Ilyas. Distinguished Toastmaster Gatot, please explain the project of Donna and call the speakers to the stage.
So much, Mr. Toastmaster of the meeting. So can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can.
Before I go read the present and evaluate Toastmasters Club, I like the members, I like the club, I like everything attached to SCBD Toastmasters. Thank you so much for inviting me. So, fellow Toastmasters, tonight Toastmaster Donna will be delivering her speech on presentation mastery, reflect on your path. Her project is level 5, and I would like to read what the main purposes of the project. There are two main purposes of the project. The first one is for Toastmaster Donna to reflect on her growth in completion of an entire path. The second one, for her to share some aspect of her growth during the completion of the path. So the speech length would be 10 to 12 minutes. Toastmasters Donna introducing Mama Donna. Introducing Mama Donna, Toastmasters Donna. Screen's yours.
Can you hear me? All right. So my name is Donna. I to belong in every party. Hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry, I might need to restart. Technical glitch. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. It works now. Okay, may I start over? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Well, there it goes, huh? My name is Donna, and I wanted to belong in every party. Joining Toastmasters has changed my personality so much for the better. I'm not going to walk you through all the 16 projects because there are 16 of them, but I'm going to walk you through 4 highlights of my Toastmaster journey this past year. First is choosing my pathway. Second is improving my self-esteem. Third was my contest journey. And fourth, finishing my level 5 project and stepping up as your vice president of education. First was choosing my pathway. When I took a look at that pathway quiz, I thought I was going to take strategic relationships because that was my goal. I want to be fitting in at every single party I go to. But come to think of it,
I said, maybe I should actually master the basics first. So I chose presentation mastery. A little bit every now and then I thought, is it too basic? But no, it was actually the best decision I took. Second was improving my self-esteem. It was July 2022, and I just quit my job. I've run my business for a few months then, but I wasn't comfortable in introducing myself as an entrepreneur because I thought that being an entrepreneur was just having free time, but in style. Even that, I thought that I was never worthy of an introduction. I always thought that, what do I have in life really? I'm just a graphic designer. I'm just an artsy gal. What do I have to offer? What a mean thing to say to myself. Poor girl. My family never asks about boyfriends in family gatherings. Instead, what they ask you is, how far along have you gone in life? That's scary, girls. You know, if you're single, you can blame it on life. Oh, it's the boyfriend. Oh, it's circumstances. But with your career, it's all your fault, baby. It is terrifying. I have to be able to introduce myself because if I don't know how to introduce myself, no one will believe that I am worth their time and I can't grow my business. Enter Toastmasters. This was Mama Donna, a character I created for my icebreaker speech last August. She is a mix of all the aunties and all the weddings, but without the auntie mouth. She has tall hair, fine sash, expensive jewelry. She is my kind, sir, the woman I want to grow up into. Let's give her a round of applause. After winning favorite speaker for my icebreaker, I got super pumped. I wanted to finish my pathway ASAP. Writing speeches aligns with my goals because it allows me to structure my thoughts and look at every single thing that happened in my life. I stopped looking at my life as mundane and I started looking at my life as a source of stories. Now that I have this whole Bible of stories, I can go on to parties more confidently and say, hey, I'm here to tell my story. And I can look back and say, hey, it ain't all that bad. Enter joining the speech contest. I heard from our DVD IPP, who at that time was our VPE, Professor Alfin, that you have to complete level 2 to be eligible to join the contest. I had 2 months to prepare at that time, and I was finished with level 1, I think. And then I decided that I'm going to choose my using descriptive language project as my contest material. It was a story about going on a drive at 2 a.m. in SCBD. It proved my love for the neighborhood, and it proved a story of all hardworking Jakartans after fighting with their bosses. My love for the neighborhood and the club proved pretty strong because that speech earned me 3rd place and club level. But you know what got me gold for table topics? My friends, the topic was, why do you matter? I said, oh my Lord, what am I gonna say? But I remembered my friends who at that time was pulling my ear, telling me not to be a clown in my personal life. And if I matter to them, then I matter to everyone. Toastmasters became a source of good friends, a place for me to introduce myself as someone trustworthy and super competent. Well, not super, I advanced all the way to district level for table topics, both in English and Indonesian, which was remarkable considering that I was representing an English-speaking club. Do you know what it takes to be there? First, you defeat the 5 to 10 contestants in your club, and then you compete with the 3 other clubs in your area. And then you compete with the usually 3 or 4 other areas in your division, which makes up for about 16 clubs in that division. And then you compete with the over 100 clubs in District 87, represented by 10 other division representatives. Do you know who I beat to get there? A lot of people. I cannot thank enough the friends I've made along the way. My sparring partners, Mr. Elfin, Jenison Wilson, Albert, DTM Harlina, DTM Steve, DTM Kinang, Meidi, Adrian, Toastmaster Agung, Diana, Ojen, Trishin, who jostled with me for months, turning me from that to this, sending me straight to the shores of Sanur. I didn't win, but I knew I did well. After being congratulated by so many people I admired, I'd like to console myself with the idea that maybe, just maybe, I want a place in people's hearts. Lastly, finishing my level 5 and stepping up as your Vice President of Education. Coming back home to Jakarta from that Barbie dream of dressing up every day for 3 days straight during conference, immediately changed hats as captain for SCBD's very first pickup line battle. Being at conference allowed me to be up close with many of the senior members who I was really honored to join the pickup line battle. With 2 months of preparation, while competing, the battle gathered 42 crocodiles in total. And also, roses are red, violets are blue. Say cakep.
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 I was more than proud to have that event entertain you. And just 2 weeks after that, I'm more than honored to step up as your Vice President of Education. It feels like being in a rocket cockpit, if I have to be honest, because there are so many buttons and whistles that I need to pull. I'm learning to keep up with all the 23 of us and learning to make sure that no one is left behind. I'm rooting for you. I want you to become the better speaker. So that was my year. How was yours? My name is Donna, and because of Toastmasters, I now belong in almost every party. I took Presentation Mastery in July 2022. I am the English and Indonesian Table Topics representative for Division I in 2023. And as your Vice President of Education, I want you to succeed as a Toastmasters, because my success in Toastmasters this year depends on you. Thank you. Back to you, Tom.
That is our division champion, Toastmaster Donna Nadira. Let's give her a round of applause.
Woo!
And Toastmaster Donna, what a journey to complete the pathway. Oh, she just completed the pathway. Wow, 5 levels and 1 pathway. Such amazing work, Toastmaster Donna. I still remember, you know, guys, I and my friends accompanied Donna to listen to her speech over and over. I think it can be about 20, 30 times. I never get bored at all. I enjoy every speech because the vocal is like it's very smooth, very colorful. The picture in my head because of her, I really enjoy Toastmaster Donna's speech. Well, that is our last speaker for tonight. Let's have our timer report. Toastmaster Gifar, please read the timer report for us. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations for all of the speakers. I'll report the time for each speaker. The first one, sorry, Toastmaster Ratih have 5.6 minutes. The second speaker was Toastmaster Vicky, 6 minutes and 28 minutes. Toastmaster Donna, 8 minutes and 45. 11.45 minutes, sorry. So unfortunately, Toastmaster Vicky not eligible to be voted. But I think that's all for the time report. Thank you.
All right, Toastmaster Gifar, please also announce the voting link so we can cast the vote. All right, so Toastmaster Vicky, if I'm not mistaken, is under time, yeah? So it is only Toastmaster,
yes,
Monica and Toastmaster Ratih and Toastmaster Donna who is eligible to be voted. All right. Well, while waiting to our ball counter to finish the link, well, that is our first session. We have 3 very good speakers, so inspiring. We have Toastmaster Monica with her journey and very passionate about children. And then we have Toastmaster Vicky, the leader in a very different level. It inspires us to make another leader. And we have Toastmaster Donna, just complete her pathway with a lot of achievements. Thank you so much for all the speakers. And let's have while waiting, let's have a photo session maybe. All right, so please turn on your video, guys, so we can capture this moment. Okay, Toastmaster Aryo, long time no see, Toastmaster Aryo, our past area director. And we also have Toastmaster Ari from UI. We have Toastmaster Harlina, Aida.
Hello.
Hello. All right, please turn on your camera. I will count from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have a photo. Okay, the first photo, your default pose, it's up to you. Okay, give your best pose. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pose. Okay, thank you. Now the second pose, it should be wilder. It should be expressive. You know the rule. Now be more expressive and be ready for the second photo. Wilder, please. In count of 3, 2, 1, wilder. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to check if it is wild. And if it is not wild, I will repeat. Okay, wild check is okay. Now we also already have the voting link. Thank you, Toastmaster Gifar. All right, so that is our first session. Okay, thank you, Gifar. And let's call our second session that will be led by distinguished Toastmaster Lucy Ho from Pacific International and Fans Club, the president of the club that will lead our table topic session. With that, let's give a big round of applause to our distinguished Toastmaster Lucy Ho. Please come to the stage. Yay.
Thank you so much, Alvin. Am I sharing my slide?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, presentation. Okay, the theme for today is the joy of playing nurtures you. I'm very happy to see Gatot and Alvin today because the 3 of us are from Pacific International Advance. So promoting a little, any one of you free can come and join us next Thursday evening, yeah? And today,
I would like to try something new. I think some of you might have tried role playing before. How many of you tried role playing in table topics? I see some yes and some no. Okay, let's see if it works today. Yeah. So instead of 1 to 2 minutes, it will be 1 to 2 minutes times 2. So you can choose your partner. And then I prepared 5. So 4 are with partners and 1 is individual topic. So imagine and dream if you are in the shoes of these characters. May I have volunteers? Yes, Alvin and Leonie. All right, you can choose one combo. Is it Leonie, the one you told me this morning?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you two okay to pair up?
I'm sorry?
Okay.
Okay, all right. You can.
Leonie.
Okay.
All right. You can choose any topic.
Okay. Last time I was her father. I think now we switch.
Okay.
My mother now.
She's your mother now, huh?
Yeah.
So which topic do you choose? Mother and son. Okay,
Yeah.
number 4. Give me a moment. It doesn't link. Mother and son. Okay. The topic is, son, I will take out all my savings to help you buy your house. Hold on. Okay, this is
you?
sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, mother and son, but you are an old son now, 37 years old. Okay, your mother. Yeah, your mother will take up all his savings to help you buy the house. So that is the starting. So you two can start imagining, and anytime you're ready, you just keep the conversation going for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay? So Leonie, is it? You will start first, yeah? With this dialogue.
Alvin,
Yeah,
are you
ma'am.
there? Okay, Alvin. I have to talk with you. So you're 37 years old this year, right?
I'm just 27.
No, you're 37. I birthed you, so I know what your age is. Don't lie to me, okay? So, Alvin, I don't want you to live in my house anymore because you are old enough. I will take all of my savings. What do you want to say, Alvin?
All your savings?
Yes, I want to give it to you, but not to buy anything else, but a house. Okay?
Oh, ma, all your savings. Is it enough? I think you.
I don't know. I don't care. If I could only buy you for a small house, I don't care. It should be enough for you. Okay?
Ma, you don't have money. I own your car. I know how much money you have. I think if you want to give all
How
of
come
your money.
Wait, how come you had my card, Alvin?
Yeah, I know your PIN. Your PIN is so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my God.
With
You're
brain can know your
stealing
PIN.
from me? You're stealing from me, Alvin? Oh my God. I should have not birthed you, Alvin. Gosh. Alvin, so how much money do I left in my bank?
I think 5,000 rupiah.
Okay.
So how come you buy me house for 5,000?
I don't care. You take that 5,000 rupiah on my ATM and you go from this house, okay? I don't care. You're 37 years old, Alvin. You should get a job. You should get a life. You should go marry someone. I don't care. But you should just leave from this house. Okay? Do you understand, Alvin?
Can I have more 5,000?
No. That's 5,000 is enough for you. You could use it to buy something and just leave from here.
Come on, ma, it's just little, just 5,000. You can have it from far later. 5,000, please.
Another 5,000 rupiah, not $1,000, right?
If you have it, you can sell things like your jewelry, maybe.
No, Alvin, you're
That's
not my only
fun.
son. If I have to tell you, there are other child that I have. So I'm not going to be responsible to you anymore. You're
You have
37 years old.
You have other child? You mean the cat?
Yes. Those 12 cats that I have is better than you.
Better than me?
Yes, because they make me happy. Not you, Alvin. So please, Alvin, I just can't take it anymore. Just go grab my ATM and just take it, whatever you can. Okay.
Okay, Ma, I will take your 5,000 and I will multiply it by having a debt or judi apa ya?
Oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
Mother.
you.
You're very kind. I love you, Mother. I love you.
All right, thank you, Alvin and Leonid. It was very humorous.
I like it.
All
Don't
right,
like my son. I don't like my son.
the volunteers for the next topic. You can just unmute and let me know. Ishraki, hi Ishraki, I remember you. So Ishraki, you can choose a
Hi.
Yeah. Is your girlfriend here today?
I will choose number 5.
Alice. Maybe I'm sorry, I can't see you guys when I share my screen. Sure, anyone wants to pair up with Ishraki?
Donna, please.
Okay, sure. Okay, choose the pairing. What do you want?
You choose the number key.
Ishraki can choose a number 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3 for pairing.
3.
3, yeah. Okay, father and daughter. Dad, I don't want to be a doctor anymore. I want to be a TikToker. Yes. Okay, Donna, you will start with this dialogue.
Oh no, this is too real.
I don't want to be a doctor anymore. I want to be a TikToker.
Can you hear the knock? Dad? Knock, knock.
Yes.
Hi, Dad. Dad,
Yes.
you know, I graduated a few years ago from the school right outside of Jakarta, right? The med school right outside of Jakarta, the fancy one, the good one, the one that's really hard to get into. Dad, I've been having this dream, Dad, that maybe I kinda want to be a TikToker, Dad. Yes,
You want to kill? You need to kill my dream, because my dream is I want you to be
I accomplished it already. That means your dream is done, right? I took the online checklist. I don't need it anymore. What about mine?
But I want you to work in investment business.
You want me one more time, Dad?
Yes. I want you to be a doctor, a best service, like a hospital, and
Well, if I work at a hospital, I can't. This era is geared towards creativity, Dad. Because if you take a look at it, we have all advanced in technology. Our technology is advancing towards that light. And that light is not in medicine. That light is in TikTok. You should take
will you please allow me? Well, I mean, I'm a big girl. I don't need your permission. I mean, I need my own money.
Are you sure? I'm still your dad. Until you get married, you still get me, right?
You know, even after I get married, you're still my dad, but I pay the bills too. Right? I pay groceries. Yes, I pay my own gas.
You can go play. But I wish we are still a couple. Is it a win-win solution?
No, you have to go all the way, Dad. It don't work like that, Dad. If you want to give me your blessings, you gotta like say yes to everything, Dad. There's no strings attached, Dad.
I'm so stressful with you. So, well, being a TikToker and God on my heart.
Dad, you know that the card, the family card in Indonesia, we're registered. Like you can scratch line number 3. That's my name. That's fine.
Yeah, I will erase that part. I will erase your name on that card. And let's find another parents. Let's find another date.
Oh, I don't need other parents. I can just make a new card and make me at the top of the card. Thanks, Dad. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Donna and Ishraki. Yeah, I have a colleague who actually just fulfilled the parents' wish to be a teacher. And after he got the certificate, he just passed to the dad. Dad, this is my certificate. I'm going to resign as a teacher and I'm going to pursue my dream as an architect. And she really left the education world. It's like, wow. All right. Thank you so much, Donna and Ishraki. So now let's, I think we have time, right, timer? We can still have another pair. I was looking, Agong is online and Eliza or Aida. Would you guys like to attempt a session, a slot?
Lucy, are you calling for me?
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to choose a number? Number 1 or 2? Or yeah, 1 or 2.
I want to go to number 1.
Number 1. Okay, father and son. Okay, you'll be the mother then. Okay, up to you. Up to you. And Agong, are you there, Agong? Or
Yes.
anyone?
Hi.
Yes. Okay.
No.
All right.
It's a father and son, right?
Father and son. It's fine because the others are taken already.
Oh,
No worries.
okay.
You can just play the role as a parent and a child, yeah?
So I'll be the child. I'll be the 7-year-old.
You'll be the 7-year-old. Okay, fine. So this is the question. The 7-year-old Agong asked the mother, Mom, can you buy me a laptop? And the son is only 7 years old. 7 years old asking for a laptop. How to negotiate and how to compromise, whatever, up to you guys. Okay, this is the topic.
Okay, I have a question. So accumulatively we have 4 minutes, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
4 to 5. 4 to 5, yeah.
45. Okay.
No, yes. No, 4. Yeah, 4.
4.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mama.
It's your mama. When you call like that, I know that there is something that you want. What you want now?
Mama, my friends, all of my friends are having laptop right now, and I don't have it. I'm so pathetic.
Do you need that laptop?
Do I need to ask you? Do you need?
Yeah, I want to ask you. Give me 100 reasons why you need the laptop now. If you can
100?
answer it in 5 minutes, I will buy you the laptop.
Okay. Game. I wanted to game there because without laptop I cannot be fun. I'll be bullied by my friends. Oh, they said I'll go.
Listen, son. You just want a game, right? I can buy you 100,000 of Lato. It's also a game. Or you want a kelereng, I also can buy for you. And there are so many things. Maybe you can play with Alvin, you can play games, other games, not
No.
only in laptop.
No, mom. No, mama, Alvin is bullying me. No, Alvin is a bully because
Then
he
find
has
another.
laptop. Please, can you please listen to me? Can you please listen to me just for a second?
I'm
Because
listening to you.
because I got bullied. My friends bully me. No, I cannot live anymore. Please,
Then go and die.
Oh my God, are you really my mom? Did
No,
you give
I train
birth
you to be a person.
Did
I'm
you
not
give
going to
birth
have
to
a.
me or another mom give birth to me?
Listen, Agung, I don't want to have the same problem like Leonie, okay? To breed a very bad son like Alvin. So I want you to be a better person.
Okay,
Don't
mom.
play
Okay,
game.
mom.
If you don't want to play with Alvin, it's fine. But
Okay,
you need to
mama.
know the
Okay,
reason why you
mama.
need to have a laptop.
I'll prove that I will be a better kid. So, after game, I will scour the internet to find a good things to
Girlfriend.
read. No, you have a negative thought already because I said game already. Okay, I'm so sorry, mama. Maybe after game, I will scour the internet and then I will find an article about how to be a good kid to you so that I can be your sweet child.
Oh, for that one, you don't
Fine,
have
ma.
to ask me. You don't have to ask the laptop and internet. You can ask me directly, Agung. How
But
to
when
be
I
a
ask
nice kid
you,
for
you
me, and I will
already
give you 10 questions. I can give you 10 answer how to be a nice kid for me.
Mama,
You don't have to ask.
when I asked you, you already scolded me. Remember
I'm
yesterday when
not.
I asked you about things that you don't like, maybe, but you scolded me like, Agung, you don't have to accept blah 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 blah. And come on, I'm still a child. I need to be pampered.
Precisely, you are still a child. I
You
will
have to
pamper
love
you with
me. If you
gully and also lollipop, not a
if you don't
laptop.
buy me a laptop, you don't love me. You mean that you don't love me? Please, mama. I'll be a
I
good
can
kid.
give you a laptop.
I'll
Don't
be a
worry.
good kid for you, okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I will buy
Okay.
you a laptop. But with
Yeah,
one
thank
condition.
you. Thank
But with
you.
one condition.
Yeah, please tell me.
Give me 100 reasons in essay. Before midnight, you need to pass to me. Thank you, my son.
Okay, mama. Thank you. And suddenly they say,
Case closed. Congratulations, Agong. And such a kind mama. I received a message from VPE. We can have one more pair. Any volunteers? Any takers? Ida, are you keen?
Hi.
All right. Anyone want to pair up with Ida? I think left mother and daughter. How about Halina? I saw you are commenting, meaning you're online. Would you like to try? Halina and Ida, or anyone also can. Okay, so this is the topic. Girl, are you dating the promoter? So the daughter is 17 years old, and that is what the moms ask.
I'm sorry, who's my pair?
Any volunteers? Gifar or Halina or anyone who are online?
Is that Arif? Are you there?
It is much fun. Okay, Halina wants to listen. Gifar, would you like to?
currently I'm on duty as a timer and ballet
Yes, I see. Yeah, quite busy to take photos and whatnot, right? Okay, may we have one more volunteer?
Mr. President.
Can I run again?
Oh, yes, Mr. President. Vice President. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Who's my pair again?
Who's your pair again?
Who's Mr. Andika? I see.
Andika. Okay, did you see the question, Andika?
no, actually, I was still preparing my evaluation speech. So what?
Okay, so this is a role
okay.
playing. Yeah, so you are now the father, and Ida is the daughter. And she is still in school, but then she's already dating a promoter. Okay, you can start the conversation.
Ida, come here.
Yes. What's up?
Why do you WhatsApp your father? It's impolite.
Yes, Daddy. Sorry.
There you go. Although you are 70 years old, you're still my baby girl. Remember that, okay?
I will always be a baby girl, right?
Yes. So, do you have any story for me from school? Any exciting story?
I don't really like school, so I don't think so.
No, not that kind of story. You know, exciting story
Get
for
into that
teenager.
school, so you will never, ever hear exciting story from me.
Okay, let me get this straight. What about love story? Because I heard something about you.
About me? The
Mhm.
bad one or the good one?
Well, it depends. It depends on your story, actually. Because I heard it from somebody and I would like to hear it from you.
Oh, why can't you just make it clear? What do you want me to answer?
Okay, well, I heard that you are dating someone. Is that true?
Me dating
Mhm.
someone?
Yes.
Well, obviously I'm pretty, so it could be, but I don't want to tell you.
Well, you still don't answer my question. It has been your dream, right? It has been your dream to have a boyfriend at the age of 17 years old.
Dad, I'm 17. I'm not 7. Every girl has boyfriend, and it's normal.
So you do have one now.
Why are you so old school?
I'm
Do
not
you
so old
agree with me?
school.
My
No.
Do you have
I just,
Dad, can you
yes.
please listen to me this time? Do you have
Okay.
a girlfriend when you are 17?
No, I don't.
Really? But you dated.
Yes.
No,
I married your mom at 16 years old, so I don't have any girlfriend at 17 years old.
No, but mom told me that you guys dating when you are 15 or 14?
Yes, I'm 34 right now, so we are 17 years apart. So that's why I don't have any girlfriend at 17. I have a wife at 17 years old. So that's why I just want to have an, open communication with you because, I trust you, right? So I really love to hear the story right from you, not from other.
Okay, but promise me you will not get angry with me, okay?
Yes, promise.
And can you buy me new iPhone if I tell you the truth?
It
14?
depends. It depends.
Okay. So yes, I've been dating this boy since 2 days ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I know his name?
You don't know him.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I ask you. What is his name?
It's Justin Bieber.
Oh, Justin Bieber. Okay. Well, I think I just want you to let you know that if you have any question on any relationship or about boys, you can always come to me. I don't want to hear it from Leonie, your friend. So I wanted to hear it from
Leonie
you.
told you that.
Yes, that's
No,
right.
that girl.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that, but then at least she's honest. But I want you to be honest with me, okay, Aida?
No, Leonie told me that she won't tell everyone, including you. So she lied.
So who can you trust, me or Leonie? Think
You,
about it tonight, okay?
Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Awesome! Wow, such a mature pair. All right, dear all, so that is the end of the table topic session. I would just like to end with Ralph Smedley, our Toastmasters founder quote. Understanding comes through communication, and through communication, we find the way to peace. Okay, back to you, Toastmasters of the evening.
Let's give a big applause to our distinguished Toastmaster Lucy Ho from Pacific International Advance Club. What a session of role playing! I love it so much. Oh, it initiated my acting. Yeah, not Actually, not acting and my lying skills. Yeah. All right, let's have our timer and ballot counter, Toastmaster Gifar, to read the timer report, please. Toastmaster Gifar.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. Congratulations for all of the table topic speakers. I will report the timer.
Yes.
We have the first couple, Toastmaster Leonie and Toastmaster Alvin. The timer was 3 minutes and 45 seconds. They eligible to be voted. And the second couple, Toastmaster Donna and Toastmaster Ratih, have 3 minutes and 39 seconds, eligible to be voted. And the third couple, Toastmaster Eliza and Toastmaster Agung, 3 minutes and 55 seconds. And last couple, yes, Aida and Toastmaster Andika, 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Unfortunate, the last speaker not eligible to be voted. Okay, I think that's it from the report for the timer, and I'll share the ballot counter.
Yes.
Just a minute.
Right. Thank you so much, Gifar, for the time report, and congratulations for everyone that is participating in our table topic or our role-playing session. How you enjoy it? Are you enjoying it? Well, by the way,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, we can enjoy.
yeah, we exercise our acting or our lying skills. Yeah, it will be benefit you if you you face your real partner. Okay. By the way, to Master Agung, once you have the laptop, let me check it. Yeah, because I'm afraid it will be broken, or I need to do some adjustment to your laptop. But because of that, you need to lend me 1 week lah. Yeah. All right, that is our session for the table topic. Very creative. I couldn't agree more with distinguished Toastmaster Harlina. And Toastmaster Gifar already put it in the chat box. And please use your votes and put your best choice, put your best decision to who is the best in this session. No white flag, yeah, no golongan putih. Everyone needs to vote. All right, thank you so much. Now let's move on to our learning session. To my mother, Toastmaster Leonie, our GE team be led by Toastmaster Leonie. Over to you, my mother, Toastmaster Leonie.
Okay, thank you, my son. Amin Kundang. Okay, right. Now we'll move on to the next session, evaluation. And the first evaluation would be speech evaluation. And the first evaluation for the first speech would come from Toastmaster Adrian or Toastmaster Monica speech. Give a round of applause for Toastmaster Adrian. Hello, Toastmaster Adrian, are you ready or do you need more time? Okay, so it seems like Toastmasters Adrian has a little bit of a technical issue. Maybe we could start from our second evaluators, Toastmasters Andika. Toastmasters Andika, can you give evaluation for the second speaker?
Sure.
Okay, the time is yours.
Giving someone the trust is like giving a bullet. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Toastmaster Vicky has demonstrated how to use an analogy in his speech. What is the good use of analogy? Analogy is actually helps our brains to understand someone's message. It touched the touchy feeling of the brain. So that's why when you heard the story of Toastmaster Vicky, it is really easy to understand and get inspired. bullet, equipment to be empowered. Bullet, trust and empowering. And he also mentioned the function of a leader is to create more leader, not follower. He used the pace technique. He stopped for a little bit, not too long, just for the audience to understand and to digest his strong message, and use the gesture to emphasize that this is important message. And you can also listen to Toastmaster Vicky using vocal variety well. For example, when he say disastrous, you can feel the emphasis on it. It's not like just disastrous, so we cannot feel the emotion. And also you can see the facial expression of Toastmaster Vicky. And what I like the most about his speech, he compared the bad leaders example, his previous leaders, and his own leadership, how to be a better leader. So that is what I like from him. So for improvement, Toastmaster Vicky, you can work on your time management. You stop when the time is less than 8, if I'm not mistaken, because the timer slide hasn't been green yet. You can explore more on giving the examples on the leadership that you gave, the testimonials of your team members. Then we can get a better understanding of the comparison, leading without trust and leading with trust. So the bullet is on point. Well, again, Toastmaster Vicky, thank you so much for inspiring us tonight and make us always dream as a leader. Back to you, Chi.
What an awesome evaluation from Toastmasters Andika. We could learn a lot from it. Time management is the key to a good speech. Okay, so I think our first evaluator, Toastmasters Adrian, is ready for now. So the screen is yours, Toastmasters Adrian.
Sorry, Toastmaster Leonie, I think I need to be introduced by my evaluator first, or?
Okay, so I'm sorry about that. The Toastmasters Adrian will be evaluating, and it will be evaluated by Toastmaster Salma. Screen is
Hello.
yours, Toastmaster Salma.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters. Today, there will be an evaluator speech delivered by Toastmaster Adrian. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting, and for the member to deliver constructive feedback on another member's presentation. I would like to welcome Toastmaster Adrian to deliver his evaluation.
Thank you, Toastmaster Salma. So, happy morning, everyone. We have heard the amazing speech from Toastmaster Monica. She said that although it's been 2 years, she's delivering her icebreaker speech, I didn't think that she is not uncomfortable. She is not uncomfortable with that. So I see Toastmaster Monica comfortable with her gesture and how she come against the audience. Another thing I like about Toastmaster Monica's speech is she is trying to maintain eye contact. She is trying to maintain wherever she wants to deliver something, speak something, she occasionally moves her gaze to the camera so we can feel engaged by that. And for the content wise, so the structure is so good. She's going with the intro first, her introduction, and her journey where in education, and she's inspired by students, and she asked us, she delivered the message that embracing positivity, she has been inspired by her students and she delivers to us. So that for the content wise, I congratulate you, it's good. But for your next speech, I think you might want to improve about your voice, variety, and your gesture. So be more expressive about the speech. So when you're happy, smile. And then your voice will be higher. So there would be a dynamic when you speak. And we as audience will be more engaged by that. And this can be achieved by you can practice more with us, Toastmasters. So you can practice your voice and gesture. So when you are delivering something, you might want to do this. So it's not a static gesture and you're delivering your speech like that. So it will be more entertaining and will be feel more engaged by that. And there's another thing that I would like to add. You might want to add the pause. When you're delivering something strong message, like embracing positivity, you might want to pause a little bit so we can understand the message are. So all in all, congratulations for the speech, Toastmaster Monica. Looking forward for your next speech.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Adrian, for the insightful evaluation. Be more expressive is what we could learn for all of our speeches. And so for the third speaker, we will have the evaluators from Distinguished Toastmasters Gatot. Hello, the Distinguished Toastmasters Gatot.
Hello.
The screen is yours.
Thank you, Madam G. So, Toastmasters Donna, well, if I might describe your speech with one thing, it would be a plant, because it shows how you've been growing so far. Just like a plant, it needs at least 3 things to grow well: water, sun, and a bit fertilizer. And just like your speech, I can see your structure just like a water in your speech. It's very smooth from beginning until the end. And the connection between opening body and conclusion is very strongly and easily to understand. And the second one is your PowerPoint. I can say that your PowerPoint is just like a sun in your speech. People can follow your speech very easy just by seeing your PowerPoint. Everything is there, not too wordy, not too colorful, just on point. And a bit fertilizer I find in your speech is the way you deliver your speech. You are standing instead of sitting on your chair. You play with your hand, you give a facial expression, you move forward on your camera when you want to make people can understand your point even more. So that was very good. Again, just like a plant, sometimes plant cannot grow well if we find bugs. And I believe you may consider to eradicate any bugs on your speech. The first one, since you are standing and your camera is your friend, make sure when you are moving your body, it's not just like to move, but you use your move to stress out your point. For example, when you say introducing Mama Donna, there was a character I met when I delivered my first speech 6 months ago. When you say 6 months ago, move a bit back forward just to make sure people can follow that your time frame within your camera. And then the other bug that I believe that you may consider to eradicate is content-wise is the comparison between before and after. Since you talk about reflection what you have done in Toastmaster, what changed on you. It's going to be better if you tell a bit what was your condition before you joined Toastmasters. You cannot speak on public. You cannot construct your ideas into words well. So tell a bit that condition, and after that, you explained what you've been doing in Toastmasters, and then at the end you concluded. Now you can see me. I joined contest. I'm taking my pathway now. I would say that I'm not only about to complete my communication, but I'm taking up a responsibility to be your vice president. So again, Toastmaster Donna, I believe by keep those 3 points and then eradicating those bugs on your speech, I can see that if this year you are a division champion, I strongly believe that you might be a champion in the higher level next year. Over to GE.
Thank you so much, TTM Gatot. And what an analogy! We should treat our speech just like a plant. They need sun, water, fertilizers, and get rid of any bugs around it. Definitely a lesson. And for the last speech evaluation, there will be Toastmaster Sama that would evaluate the first evaluator. So, Toastmaster Sama, are you ready for the
Yes.
evaluation?
I'm ready.
Screen is yours.
Thank you, GE. First of all, congratulations to Toastmaster Adrian for delivering your evaluation for the first time. During the evaluation, I noticed that you have delivered a very comprehensive feedback to Toastmaster Ratih speech. In the first evaluation, you started with giving an engaging and constructive evaluation for Toastmaster Ratih speech by starting and highlighting the positive sides of Toastmaster Ratih speech in terms of delivery and also components of the content, of the speech content. And also you have given thorough things, very detailed things on what to improve for the next speech for Toastmaster Ratih, such as vocal variety, expression, and also gesture. You also advise by giving example on how to be more expressive in the next speech for Toastmaster Ratih. And I would like to appreciate your positive highlights in the beginning. And also, I believe that you can improve in the next evaluation session to have more engaging eye contact to the screen. I think it's quite tricky to give an evaluation with the eye contact, with the proper eye contact, because we are delivering speech online. But I would like to challenge you to have a more engaging and effective eye contact in the next speech or evaluation session. That is all from me. Back to GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sama, for the comprehensive list that not only Toastmasters Adrian could use, but we could also use for our next project as evaluators. And for the next session, it will be general evaluation. And the first general evaluation would be table topics evaluation. And it will be presented by our TTE, Toastmasters Ratih. Toastmasters Ratih, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters. Am I audible for you guys?
Way better now.
Oh. So, if you say our table topic is the awesome session for tonight, this time 3 on the chapter. If you feel our table topic is great, yes, thank you so much, Mr. Vicky, Division Director. Yeah, I want to say congratulations to all the topic speakers and also the topic master because tonight it was so awesome. I love the way how the topic ran by doing some role play. It's such a new thing for SCBD Toastmasters, I guess. And I love how Alvin and Leonie really enjoy with the role play. It sounds like a real mom and also some conversation. And the rest of the double topic, it sounds like our conversation in when we were in the teenager, when we were in the kids moment. So yeah, it feels so lively because yeah, we ever on that situation, right? So congratulations to all double topic speakers. You did a great job, and I can't wait who is the best double topic speakers couple for tonight. And yes, I think that's all. I will give it the control to our to Toastmaster Leonie, the new mother of Toastmaster Alvin. Is yours.
Thank you, Toastmasters Rocky, for the TT evaluation. And now for the next evaluation would be from our grammarian, Toastmasters Agung. Hello, Toastmasters Agung. Are you ready
Hello,
for
Toastmaster Leonie. Are we gonna see the are we gonna to vote for the best evaluator? Did we already do?
Oh, right. I'm so sorry about this. So we first will have a ballot counter and time report from Toastmasters Givar first for the evaluation.
Sure, I think you will finish all the role. Yeah, I think I need to repeat first.
Yes.
Okay, time report for the evaluator. The first evaluator, Toastmaster Adrian, have 3 minutes and 15 seconds eligible to be voted. The second evaluator, Toastmaster Andika, 2 minutes and 58 seconds eligible to be voted. The third evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Gatot, have 3 minutes and 30 seconds eligible to be voted. And last, Toastmaster Salma, 1 minute and 54 seconds. I'm so sorry, I'm not eligible to be voted. So I'll share the ballot counter after this. Just a minute. Yes, I just shared the link. Thank you. Back to you, Madam G.
Thank you so much for the time recap and the ballot counter link. Please all have a vote. And now we're going to go back to Toastmasters Agung for the grammarian report.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam G. Allow me a second for sharing my presentation. All right, is it visible?
Yes, visible.
Yes. All right. Okay, so I'll be your I'll be acting as your English teacher, not as 7-year-old cute kid anymore. So please bear with me. So yes, we'll be learning about grammar, about English. So after I listened carefully to each of speaker, each everyone, and I'd like to report what I have found. First, I want to talk about the pronunciation. So it's a simple one, not too complicated, but I would like, if you want to unmute yourself, please do so, because we'll be learning about pronunciation. So first is how to pronounce this word, the first word, Anyone wants to try?
Honest.
Honest.
Honest. Yes. And the second one.
Our.
Hour. And the third one.
Honor.
Honor.
Honor. And then the fourth one, or the last one.
Air.
Here.
Air. So do you see the similarity in these words?
Silent age.
Silent age, correct. Yes. Don't forget that these words, that's kind of what honest, hour, honor, and air, don't say like honest, hour, honor, or hair, or even hair. So these words you should say the H is silent. So please remember, because I still listen some people say like honest or hours, something like that. So yeah, and up to now you already know how to pronounce it, right? For example, like air. It's not like air, like not hair. When you remember Harry Potter movie, so it's the air of Slytherin, not the hair of Slytherin, right? So then next one. Okay, so areas of improvement. I have 3. So it's also a simple one, but it will be impactful for your English in the future. So I listen someone said, I birthed you. So the right word, so the right sentence, or it should be, when it is a present tense, it should say, I give you birth, or I give birth to you. And then, or in the past tense, I give you birth, I give birth to you. And then the second area of improvement is, are you enjoy it? It's simple, because it should be, do you enjoy? Sorry, this one should be, do you enjoy it? Not please. I need to. Okay, I need to. And you enjoy it. Sorry. Your teacher is having a moment right now. All right. So yeah, do you enjoy it, or did you enjoy it? So not, are you enjoy it? If you say like right now, continuous present tense, are you enjoying it? Okay. And then the third point is, when you tell a story, you tell about the past, right? So you need to use a past tense. For example, I feel, it becomes it felt, I felt. She delivers becomes she delivered. You take becomes you took. So yeah, that's all. And then the notable quotes I found from Toastmaster Monica: each individual can radiate the positivity. And then Toastmaster Vicky said, good leader should produce more great leaders, not followers. I like this one. Yes, I agree with you, Toastmaster Vicky. And then Toastmaster Donna said, I want you to be a great speaker and leader that you can be. So it is very, very, very impactful message that given by Toastmaster Donna. So I think that's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Leonie, as our Madam GE.
Thank you, Toastmasters Agung, for the thorough report of the grammar report for today. And the next report would be an WOD report from DTM Eliza. DTM Eliza, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, our General Evaluator Leonie, and a very good evening to everyone. I really enjoy to be in this club that everyone have the same vibration with everyone. So it's like very soft, smooth, and I know that everyone have a very high energy in this club. So for this, I would like to give my report as a counter and also the work of the day, how I am counting it. So unfortunately, I cannot get much, but yes, there is some. So start with our first speaker. Toastmaster Monica have 1 Vicky have 2 Donna but 2 times. And for the table topic session, we have Yeah, I cannot find in the table topic because everybody have their own very cool vocal variety, and you did awesome on that, everyone. Congrats. And for the next, I have Adrian with one, repeated one, then also so few times. Next, I have Salma. Salma, I have a few from you, it's 7, and also it's a repentance. So you can just use and or only also. One time and one time. And for the dream, few people say about this word. I heard from Toastmaster Donna, Toastmaster Ishraki, Toastmaster Andika, Toastmaster Adrian, and of course me, because I'm the one who say right, dream. And the rest, this is the report that I can give. Thank you very much for the opportunity to given to me. And back to you, our GE.
Thank you, DTM Eliza. Now, for the last evaluation report, it should be from me. Okay, so I would like to congratulate to all of us because today we've started the meeting right on time. So kudos to our amazing SIA, Toastmasters Alvin. And the club president also presented very well about the history of our greeting, happy morning, and explained a lot about the Toastmasters itself. Very good. And so another thing that I would like to evaluate would be from our evaluators. The first one would be our timer and ballot counter. First of all, wow, what a responsibility. You did 2 roles today, Toastmasters Giva. I would definitely couldn't do that as well as you. Congratulations, because you did it really good. And just for a little tiny bit of suggestion for improvement, maybe you could present the time recap or the ballot counter with a little bit more like master of ceremony, because that is actually what ballot counter and timer is also prepared us to present something in a very little time, but in a very energetic way. So maybe we could learn to do that as well. And then for our table topic evaluators, first of all, congratulations, because with all the technical issue, I get it. You have completed your role as TTE for today. And with your confidence, as always, it's amazing. But a little bit of suggestion, you could probably be a little bit more detailed in having the table topic evaluations. Maybe you could say something about how the variations of who should be the speakers. We should probably took more VTM or guests in the session, in the table topic session, so we could feel more, everyone could feel more involved in this session. And for our grammarian, Toastmasters Agung, wow, you've delivered a report, a very concise report. I love it. Thank you for correcting me as a mom of a who gives birth to not so good son. Okay, thank you so much. And I love it. I love that you give us a slides, but maybe in the beginning we could probably have more introduction to our words of the day, maybe a little bit more how to use it in daily conversation. And speaking about our word of the day and our theme, I personally feel the same only in the table topic session that DT and Lucy brought. So I was expecting that we would be more playful in the whole meeting, and also maybe the words of the day could the next words of the day could be more challenging a little bit, so we could broaden our vocabulary. So the dream is a little bit more common words that we all know how to use, but yeah, maybe we could use some other challenging word of the day for our next meeting. And then I also I think that is all for the evaluators, but I would also want to give evaluation for a little bit of suggestions about our agenda. And SCBD, first of all, I personally love it because it consists and only have one page, because nowadays we have attention span, so one page is enough. But if there's one suggestion that I would love to have, would be, I saw that there is information for the VPM, but the VPM and the social media of SCBD, I think maybe we could change it into a call to action, something like, if you'd like to know more about SCBD, go follow us at SCBD Toastmasters Instagram. And if you want to join this club, contact our PPM at his WhatsApp number. And maybe it can be put it in the bottom of the agenda in a bold. So if guests can see it, they could probably notice it. And all in all, I personally enjoying this meeting. I love the pace of this meeting. I know that we try to have a meeting that is on time, and we definitely have put a really good use of time for today. Thank you so much for everyone, and back to you, Toastmasters of the meeting.
Thank you, my mother, Toastmaster Leonie. Could you please have me more 5,000? No more. Okay.
Sorry, Tom. Are we missed about the Hall of Fame?
All right. So yes, please, our ballot counter, Toastmaster Gifar. The moment of truth will be spilled by our ballot counter and our timer, Toastmaster Gifar. Over to you, Toastmaster Gifar.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Tom. I will share the screen first. Yes, it is the time, the Hall of Fame. The first award for the most favorite prepared speech speaker. The most favorite prepared speech speaker goes to, drum roll, please. Thank you. Toastmaster Donna, congratulations for your prepared speech. We inspired by your speech before. Okay, should we take a picture?
Spotlighted.
Toastmaster Donna, pose 3, 3, 2, 1, cekrek, done. Gifar.
Mama Donna becoming Kung Fu Donna.
Thank you. Okay, next award will be the most favorite table topic speaker. The most favorite table topic speaker goes to the couple, actually. Toastmaster Eliza and Toastmaster Agung. Congratulations for both of you, for the couple. Okay, should we take a picture first?
Mama, we won.
Udah besok gue beliin laptop.
Okay, Agung and distinguished Toastmaster Eliza, please pause. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And back to you.
Okay, thank you. The most favorite evaluator. The most favorite evaluator goes to the distinguished Toastmaster Gatot. Congratulations for the evaluator.
Congratulations, distinguished Toastmaster Gatot. Please pause.
Oh, I should make a pose.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. Right, done.
Okay, congratulations once again for all the winners. Last but not least, if you guys have any question about SCBD Toastmaster Club, feel free to contact our PPM Toastmaster Adrian, especially for the guest here. So I think that's all from me. Back to you, Mr. Tom. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Giver. One more time, let's give the biggest round of applause to our timer and also ballot counter Toastmaster Giver. Woo! So spicy. Timer and ballot counter is very technical. You need to click, push the link, etc. So hard and heavy. Imagine what Toastmaster Giver did. I can see relief on your face, brother. Thank you so much for your hard work. It's so benefit us for tonight. And congratulations for everyone. I love the evaluation session. My mother, I love how you give the feedback. It will make you get used to give feedback, right? Sometimes I just, you're good, you're handsome, you're good. But now Toastmaster, I can see Toastmaster Leonie, my mother, that can give feedback, can point out the excellent point and so give feedback. So that is the play. Toastmaster is our playground. We can try anything without worry to make mistake, without worry to cause anyone. Toastmaster is your playground, is your joy of playing that will nurture you. That's our theme for today. Thank you so much for this theme, our VPE, Toastmaster Donna, and congrats for the winner, Toastmaster Donna, and mother and son, Toastmaster Eliza, and Toastmaster Agung. Sorry, Mother Leonie, we don't win. We can try again next. And congratulations, distinguished Toastmaster Gatot, our best evaluator. With that, I will give back the counter to our president, Toastmaster Andika. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Tom. But before I close this meeting, I believe our VP Education have something to share with us. Toastmaster Donna, off you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to take a little bit of time for our members to remember to tick your project. So usually it's a whisper, but tonight I want it to be a little more public. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So, homies, what you do is you go to the Toastmasters website, and then you're gonna go click login at the top over there. Okay, allow for the page to load over here. Don't look at my email, it's a secret. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click please. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open Basecamp after this loads. Uh-oh. Oh, it's loading, homie. All right. So you can go ahead and click go to Basecamp. And then click, oh, not that one. Click the top one because you're not going to have the bottom one. Perfect. Wonderful. And then you're going to click education transcript. And then you're going to open up your pathway. Oh, no, I'm opening up my dirty laundry over here. But don't worry, you will have a different look than mine. And then click launch over there.
And when you're done, at the very end, you're gonna see that you're able to tick your project. It just so happened that I just did mine. I wasn't trying to like do a double goal tonight. Real fast. Okay, 2 minutes in. Okay, so the PowerPoint's gonna open up for you, and then there's gonna be an option at the end where you're gonna fill in the questionnaire after this loads. But if it don't, okay, that's not here. Oh, it's loading, perfect. You're gonna click on this button right here, the right arrow, and then you're gonna assess your skills. You can identify the progress you've made as a Toastmasters. I feel so, etc., etc. I'm please don't do that. Please finish the whole thing all the way, but I just need to give you an example. And hold on. With that, you're able to go back and then tick this as done. So that'll be my little tutorial for tonight. Hopefully that's useful for you in getting used to this platform. I'll give the control back to our president. Thank you.
Thank you, our Miss VP Education. So for all the soon-to-be Toastmasters, this is actually, we do have the curriculum and we also have the e-learning that will help us in developing our skills, especially in public speaking. So we have different levels of we have also different projects. And after we finish that project, we tick and then we click and then we complete the path. So it is very systemized. So don't take your time. So you just go and join us in SCBD Toastmasters. And I hope you enjoy for tonight. And I would like to ask one of the guests here, guest Hesty. Hi, guest Hesty. Could you please unmute, guest Hesty? Are you there? I think she's not here. And I would like to ask guest Aida. Hi, guest Aida.
Hello.
Hello. I believe this is your second time here.
Yes, sorry,
Yes.
I can't turn on my video for now.
No problem. No problem. You did. I mean, like in the table topic. So how do you like the table topic session?
I love it because it kind of pushed me to test my limit. And yeah, push me to speak in front of public, even though I'm a teacher, but I still have difficulties to speak in front of public, and having that table topic really encouraged me to do more. That's one of the best part of this Toastmaster, I guess. And the evaluation time, I love it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. Thank you for being my imaginary daughter, because I don't have a daughter.
Daddy.
So
Remember iPhone 16?
Yes. Well, actually, we always are happy to have you here, and also soon to be Toastmaster Juan, soon to be Toastmaster Hesty, and big thank you for distinguished Toastmaster Gatot for being here. We'd love to learn from your evaluation. Sometimes we have done some evaluation, but it's still in the maybe basic or intermediate level. But then you have showed us exemplary of how do we dig more information and give more advices, suggestion for improvement. Well, thank you so much, TM Gatot. Okay. Thank you so much. So with that, since it is 9 o'clock, I would, well, after I close this meeting, actually, you still have time to chat, to ask more about Toastmaster, or to ask about your projects, your journey in Toastmaster. So feel free. We will keep the room open. And with this key, I would like to close the meeting. Happy morning. Please stay.
Happy
Happy morning.
Happy
Thank
morning.
you.
Good morning.
Thank
Morning,
you
morning.
so much.
Thank you so much.
I have
So
a
I
disconnection.
Recording.